everyone. Welcome to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, because we need a 50th one of these, is the official first look for a new Amazon Prime original film.
Another adaptation that's been done too many times of Cinderella.
Yeah. You know what? I'll give Disney this. At least they only did it twice.
That's very true. And this time it's not being done by Disney.
No, it's being directed by the guy who did Cock Blockers. That John Cena.
Besides that, we're talking about more of Amazon.
Okay, so yes. Of course, the star of this is musician Camila
Cabello.
Thank you. I was going to butcher that. And yeah, it's pretty much just a musical adaptation of the original story. Their own interpretation, of course.
And as always, you know, everybody's going to have their favorites, ones that they enjoyed more than the others, or, you know, whether it's a musical adaptation or more of a serious adaptation. It all depends on what's favorable for a lot of people.
So, a couple interesting things is that they have Billy Porter, best known for the series Pose, playing the fairy godmother. And they have Idina Menzel, of course, of Frozen fame, playing the stepmother.
Yeah, and that's what I said. That each movie tries to twist it up, turn it up, or change it a little bit. You know, trying to make it unique or different in their own routes, try to make it stand out. But again, it's like what I always say. It's like everybody has their preference, and would this be a new preference for the new generation of kids or something like that, or just teenage stuff that they grew up with? I mean, that's what it sounds like at this point, because everybody has their own version that they prefer more than others. Like
for me, aside from the original Disney animated one, I personally like the Drew Barrymore Cinderella.
I still like that one too, because it's not, again, that's what I said, there's some that like the musical aspect, while there's some that like more of the serious versions of them, and I have to like that one as well, because it's like a more serious take on the story itself.
Did you ever see the DLR for Cinderella?
No, I have not seen that one.
Me neither.
But let's just dive into. As I've said, let's dive into this for the official first look from Amazon Prime, Cinderella. So here we go.
This is it. Cinderella below my name. Dresses by Ella. Life outside this basement starts right now. Yes, I was just crying and singing about it like 2 minutes ago.
Okay, I gotta admit, they went a bit very short first one.
Yeah,
but I love that little bit of meta.
It's like, I was just seeing it like a few minutes ago. Yes, I do. What the hell?
So yeah, okay. So I guess from the 29 seconds we got,
30 seconds. Let's go with
30 seconds. I guess we'll round it off here. Is that it's the same basic premise, is that she is forced to live with her stepmother and her.
But at the same time, they're making it this time around. They're making her more of like she's a dressmaker, and she's an
aspiring dressmaker.
Yeah, and she wants to start up her own business. That's what she's trying to push into this. And of course, you have the musicals and all of that type of jazz and everything. It looks like you said, we're gonna have moments of like meta where it's just like, it's like, yes, I was just talking about it a few minutes. I was singing about it, those type of moments. So
yeah. So yeah, they make her an inspiring dressmaker, which okay, fine, kind of makes sense. That's all I got. I mean, of course, obviously she has a fucking voice. I know Camila Cabello has a voice for it.
It was one of her ideas too, I guess.
It was?
Yeah, if I'm correct, she was like one of the inspirations. Like she had this thought and idea, and from there talking to the right people to get things rolling and flowing and everything, pretty much of doing her own unique type of story of.
It looks about as Cinderella as you're gonna get. I know we've had modern day, you have like a million modern day adaptations.
You have so many adaptations from, like what you said, the modern ones to the actual Disney live action ones, which they're still doing it again.
Personally, myself, I would love to see Tim Burton direct version of Cinderella, but it's the original Brothers Grimm version, where like people are cutting off their toes to make that fucking last slipper fit kind of situation.
I think we're gonna get that, but it's gonna be way down the road.
I know. I would love to see that. I would hate to see that.
There's some stuff that I want to see where it's like it's a darker take on it, but it's the original darker take of the story. That's something I would love watching, because there's times when people don't realize this is what the actual story is really all around. And it's like, just think about it. It's like Disney just Disney-fied it to where it's more magical, more this or more that, more making sense. And it's just like, yeah, it was actually much more darker than that.
Yeah, this one literally looks like, it's no offense, like the tone, the camera filter they're using, the light layer, it makes it kind of feel like this was like going to be like a TV film.
That's what it feels like. And you know what also makes me feel like? It reminds me of the one that, because she just watched it actually like a few months back, is that, because it's on Disney Plus, it's that Brandy one.
Oh, see, that's how many adaptations there have been. I forgot Disney actually did one before.
Yeah, and that's what this one kind of reminds me of, where they're trying to twist it up a bit, because remember they had Whitney Houston as playing as the godmother and stuff like that, and you had Whoopi Goldberg playing like the mother to the prince and stuff like that, and it's that's what I said. That's what this kind of reminds me of. It's not as close, but that's what this reminds me of a little bit, because it's like you're getting a bunch of these stars involved into this film and stuff like that, but and again you're trying to make it different, you're trying to make it unique, and again it's like what I always say, it's like you may copy and paste it, but it's on how you display it. It's on how you portray the story, how you deliver the story. I think that's all how it is. That's like I said, that's why I agree with you, where it's like I really do like the Drew Barrymore one, because yes, I'm a sucker for musicals, but I like it because it's like it's taking this classic story, but trying to make it more grounded as possible, and making it more grounded as possible, to real life, to what they're trying to display for the story, and I really like it, and like I said, with this, you don't know. Like I said, it could do well, it could not do well, it could be in the middle right there, where it's like, it's just a good watch for the kids, but that's just us. That's our opinion. That's how I see this film in a way as of right now. But we could be wrong. You guys could take it however you want it.
I don't know what else to say. You pretty much summed it all up, because I can't. When you said Whoopi Goldberg was in that film, I'm like, yeah, I definitely never saw that film. I definitely never saw that film. I'm like, Whoopi Goldberg. Oh, okay.
That was believe it or not, that was actually a Disney made for TV film too.
Yeah, that was the DLR before they started really doing DLRs. But
it was way before that.
I guess, like, overall, like we said, everybody has their own taste when it comes to adaptations of their fairy tale stories. So hopefully this does well for the people behind it. I know, oh, god damn it, now I'm remembering why I was dragging this, because I remember the two Snow White films they did, which was, one was more of a Bollywood style Snow White film, one was more, well, it was the Kristen Stewart one. It is a darker tone one. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's a darker Cinderella right around
the corner. I did like it when they twisted it upside down on, even on like a classic princess story. Perfect example was that Enchanted movie, that one where she comes to the real world.
I can't wait for that sequel.
Yeah, that's what I said. They just actually are filming that sequel right now, actually. Yeah. So that's why I'm like, I can't wait to see how that's going to turn out. Stuff like that. I like it when they turn it upside down on its head when it comes to stuff like that. But like I said, for this trailer though, for this like first look, stuff like that, like I said, I don't know. We don't know just yet. Like I said, it could actually go either route. I think when we get the first official trailer, maybe we get a rough idea. Maybe not. Who knows? But for now, it's in the I don't know.
I guess we'll see. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share it around. And if you like it's just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Amazon Prime original movies, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what your guys' thoughts are on this trailer overall, or this first look. Did you enjoy it? Do you have any favorite Cinderella live action type of either films or TV made for film, or just any favorite versions that you love, that you grew up with, any that stood out that to you, in your own opinion, is your definition of a great Cinderella story or anything like that. And I don't mean animated form. I just mean live action type of form. Do you have any favorites? Go ahead.
Oh no! I wasn't saying go on.
Do you have any favorites that stood out? And what are your guys? Just from this first look, what are you getting from it? You think it's gonna be a good one that maybe be added to your list, or maybe not added to your list? You don't like the way maybe they're going with it. Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall to this movie trailer. But most importantly, thank you for watching.
Until next time, though, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Cindy-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
As well as one of our other SRB shows.
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter and Stardust,
at Super React Bros.
as well as on Facebook.
At Super Reaction Bros.